I got nothing to lose. This is me against the world. Me against the world, baby. Can't be fixing my problem.
As we know today, Tupac's recorded 40th birthday. May he rest in peace. One of the best rappers out there and always will be the best of mine. Compared to these live ones, he fucking murdered them lyrically. He was way more of a deeper person. He was a very complex man, complex soul, but his words were very deep. You don't find that in today's rap. Today's rap is fucking garbage. Just face it. Money, hoes, cars. Sure, Tupac kind of talked about that too, but if you listen to like songs like Dear Mama or Me Against the World or Brenda's Got a Baby, that's some deep shit. Well, not meaning bad, but that's real what he's talking about. It's beautiful because it's sheer poetry. He was very, very, very poetic. I mean, the man was a genius. And these dumbass Wayne turn around and try to sing Hail Mary. Message to Lil Wayne and his fans. Stop the nonsense, stop smoking that crack, and stop being, spitting in Tupac's face. And people out there who are comparing Lil Wayne to Tupac and even, Biggie, Rick Ross to Biggie, you need to stop. Tupac and Biggie were talented men. You cannot do that. You're stupid and you should be shot. I'm sorry, but that's personally the way I feel. High class, low class, no class, it's just garbage. They're disgrace and embarrassment to hip hop artists, or what people from the past, from like the 80s, late 70s, and 90s have built up for it to be. It just, now it's all nonsense, and people can make a record about stupid shit like Soulja Boy up in this hell, and his ass for remaking Juice. You're a little douche fucking bag, and you just stop. I know Tupac is rolling over his poor grave right now, knowing these dumb fucks like Lil Wayne making Beezy Valley and trying to rap Hail Mary. You're not Tupac. Quit trying to be like him. You're garbage. Both of you are nonsense losers who rap about redundant shit like hoes and cars and make really crappy songs. And don't give me this bullshit. Lil Wayne got words. Like, no, he doesn't. Stop. And Soulja Boy, you need to shut the fuck up. Your music's garbage. You're just as horrible, Lil Wayne. God. Don't get me started. I'm upset because it's on Tupac's birthday, but this is making me mad as a Tupac fan. Old school rap fan. I feel like these new school people are just disrespectful towards the old school artists, and they think they're God's gift to the world. Personally, they're not. Listening to Tupac puts you in a good mood. To me, it does. I enjoy his songs. I know they talk about drugs. I know but he touched subjects that no one wanted to speak about. So that's what made him controversial. I don't know, maybe because he's a Gemini too. Gemini, like they say, the personalities. But I love Geminis. I'm an Aquarius. They're my fellow earth sign people. But Tupac was just a beautiful soul. He had the prettiest eyes. I'll tell you that. Gorgeous, long eyelashes, just hypnotizing. He was very deep. Listen to that. Maybe Jack like a bright day after that. That's beautiful. I tell you that isn't positive, that isn't deep. Lil Wayne, shut the fuck up and go to hell where you belong with Lil Soulja Boy, you piece of crap, and stop trying to remake his music. Well, since that song's over with, I wanted to play it in the background. Well, Lala's not. I'll leave Lala on because Lala's awesome. Yeah. I will read one of his poems. Actually, one of my favorite poems from this book. I suggest you go and get this if you don't have it. The Rose That Grew from a Concrete. Very, very good poem book. Very beautifully written by him. And he wrote this shit when he was a teenager. This is actually one of my favorite ones by him. I want to share it with everybody because I think it's worth. I'll let you take a view at it. That's his actual handwriting, but it's copied, of course. And that's the poem. Where there is a will, there is a way to search and discover a better day. Where a positive heart is all you need to rise beyond and succeed. Where young minds grow and respect each other based on their deeds and not their color. When times are dim, as they say, where there is will, there is a way. Come on. I mean, I could sit here and read all of this. I think he even made one for Marilyn Monroe as well. It's just, this is just genius. And there's even, Harvard, I believe, made a class about him. If you tell me they make classes about Little, fuck that, they never will, because Little Wayne's retarded. Oh, this is another one. This is for Huey P. Newton. He was one of the Black Panther leaders. This is a good one, too, by Fallen Star for Huey P. Newton. They could never understand what you set out to do. Instead, they choose to ridicule you. When you got weak, they loved the sight, your dimming and flickering starlight. How could they understand what was so intricate, to be loved by so many, so intimate? They wanted to see your lifeless corpse. This way could not alter the course of ignorance that they have set, to make my people forget what they have done for much too long, to just forget and carry on. I had loved you forever because of who you are, and now I mourn our falling star. That's, I mean, how is that? I'm trying to find the one about Marilyn Monroe. He even wrote about Jada, too, that I think, which was Jada Pinkett Smith. I mean, well, I have Nate Dogg playing now. That's it. I'll leave the songs on because they're good songs. And I know he's up there with Nate Dogg too. I mean, talented men, very talented men, which really sucks. This is a beautiful one too. Nothing can become between us, for John. Let's not talk of money. Let us forget the world. For a moment, let's just revel in our eternal camaraderie. Revel, I meant to say. In my heart, I know there will never be a day that I don't remember the times we shared. You were a true friend when I was at my lowest, and being a friend to me was not easy or fashionable, regardless of how popular I become. You remain my unconditional friend. Unconditional in its truest sense. Did you think I would forget? Did you for one moment dream that I would ignore you? If so, remember this here too forever. Nothing can come between us. I mean, I can't help it but read this. Here we go. The Shining Star. This is about Marilyn Monroe. Secrets are hidden within the clouds of darkness, and for this place no one dares to breathe. In fear of self-expression, it has been this way, forever and a day, until she came to shine with the spark of innocence and questions, only to be answered with darkness, not just darkness, but the silent kind, that steals your soul and kills your mind. There was no compassion for this striving star, only exploitations and confused jealousy. He saw no hope, brought the end, never acknowledging the star within. Wow. That's not beautiful? Here's the one he wrote. In the event of my demise, dedicated to those curious, in the event of my demise, when my heart can beat no more, I hope to die for a principle or a belief that I had lived for. Because I feel the shadow stepped, so much I wanted to accomplish before I reached my death. I have to come to grips with the possibility. Wipe the last tear from my eyes. I loved all who were positive in the event of my demise. Damn. I think even predicted it. That's kind of creepy in one of his videos. I think I ain't mad at you. He actually depicted himself getting shot, which is crazy. That's how he ended up. Of course, there's conspiracy theories that he's being killed, but I really don't believe that, you know. But I think he knew there were some foul things going on in the corporate world and the music industry especially, and I can tell you, he probably would expose a lot of people if he were alive. But a lot of respect to his mom, Miss Afeni Shakur, if you even see this. Much respect to your son was a beautiful soul. It's a shame he's gone. He passed away. I was only, I think, I just started 5th grade. So I was 10 and a half when he passed away. And it's just a damn shame you lost your loved one, and I have a lot of respect for you and your son. Even though he may have been controversial in people's eyes, I thought he was a beautiful soul. At times you'd be like, what? But at the same time, he had a lot of soul. He was very deep, and I just want you to know that he was a beautiful person in my eyes. And talent, a good talent that is lost, along with Biggie, along, with Nate Dogg now. I mean, a lot of people are leaving this earth. Tina Marie and stuff too, and Rick James and James Brown, and a lot of these good singers and old actors and actresses, and Liz Taylor, not too long after Nate Dogg, she passed away, which was crazy. So a lot of respect to these people who lost their loved ones, and happy birthday, Tupac, if you hear me. You'll always be the best in my eyes, and screw these new school rap artists, and a big F you to Lil Wayne and Soulja Boy. Stop trying to be like Tupac. Stop remaking his shit. Stop. Stop. You'll never be like him. And that's my thoughts. So happy birthday, Tupac. Peace out.